Okay, I think my camera iPad ran out of memory or something. I don't know. So let's get back to it. I was showing you, I did pick up the Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes for obvious reasons. You can see why somebody would want these. So we'll see how they work. I've been curious about them a while. Okay, and then the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 primer and setting spray. I used a little mini sample of this and really enjoyed it. So I finally got the full size. I was waiting till at 20% off and I could get some extra points. Okay, Makeup by Tiffany D recently showed this on Instagram. It's the C&D Vinyl Luxe Week Long Wear Weekly Top Coat. So I decided to give this a try. Anything. I need to paint my nails right now. So we will see. If it works good, I will be sure, or works well, I'll be sure to update you. The Body Shop Ethiopian Honey Deep Nourishing Mask, just the little sample. I love trying masks, and if you can get like a small size or a travel, whatever, that's what I do because I have so many and I love to try new ones. Since my skin was doing pretty badly, I decided to get another of the Clinique Moisture Surge. Just the regular, not the intense. I got the baby version because this is always a basic no frills moisturizer that I can continually go back to. I think this is the 1/2 ounce. Yeah. Sometimes Sephora does these for point perks. Then if they do, I always get some. But it's just a great moisturizer that doesn't irritate. Very lightweight. It's nice. And then Quinlan was with me and she wanted this. It's the Da Bomb Bath Fizzers Candy Bomb. It's a cotton candy bath fizzer with a fun surprise inside. And I have like a jet whirlpool tub in my bathroom here. So she's gonna take a big bath in that. Okay. Then for Sephora, I placed 4 little orders to maximize the codes. But I ended up, I'm sending back 3 of the 4 items because they just did not work. In case you care, it was the new Elizabeth & James Amethyst perfume. While it smelled fine, it just wasn't that special to me. If it was a point perk, I would probably pick it up. But it was just very no frills. And then there was a Laura Mercier lip gloss. And it must have been bad because it smelled, you know that like smell and taste of plastic? And I know those lip glosses don't have that because I had like a mini back in the day. And then one of the new Hourglass really like badass looking lipsticks. I bought it strictly for the packaging. I got it the first time I think, but on my lips it just translated fairly orange. So anyways, back they went. And then I got the Tom Ford Noir Pour Femme roll-on perfume. Sorry, it sounded like I was like, meh. My friend Lauren here on YouTube, she loves this, and it's a total Daleen scent, so I decided to give it a try. It smells really good, but the first day I got it, I think I went a little heavy with it, and it gave me a little bit of a headache, so I just need a tiny bit, that's all. It's kind of that musky, tobacco, smoky, very like dark sexy scent, but not too much because she doesn't like overly smoky tobacco type scents, and she does really enjoy it. So that's all I got from Sephora, but I did get quite a few nice codes. They had a Cortez code, and you got the Greek yogurt foaming cream cleanser, which I love, the Greek yogurt priming moisturizer, which I've been wanting to try. And then the Rose Sleeping Facial, I gave that one to my mom, but I'm keeping the other ones for myself because the Greek yogurt ones are really good for, you know, irritated skin. And then I got the To The People Kale Vitamin Face Cleanser sample. I used it once. I did like it. I've been wanting to try this, but I was worried it would do too much foaming, and it didn't foam much at all, which is really nice for my skin. And then the Pharmacy Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. Been curious about this, so I'll give it a try, let you know. And then this sample set was so nice. It's the Dandelion, and you get a Dandelion Dew, a Dandelion Shy Bean, and a mini Dandelion. Because in my probably most recent empties, I purged my Benefit Dandelion because it had gotten so old. Not because I didn't like it. And in my mind, I always figured I'd buy the small size, but to be able to get this little size for free, it was so worth it because I'm probably never going to use it up. The Shy Beam I'm probably going to purge because I don't think I'll use it. But the Dandelion Dew I've been wanting to try because somebody that I like their taste talked about it and really loved it when it first came out. I'm not really into cream blushes, but I'll give it a try. Then I got the Sephora Lash Craft Mascara Point Perk. Makeup by Tiffany D recently talked about this and it looked great on her. And then I requested, through my 4 orders, I think I requested 10 samples because there just weren't like a ton I really wanted. Out of those 10, I got 1 that I picked. Sephora, they need to stop offering you samples if they're not going to fulfill them. And what really makes me mad is they had that Alginist green drops on there, and I requested that 3 times. It was still on there yesterday, but I got my order like Thursday or Friday. So it's like, why is it still on there if you can't give it? Just do like Ulta, give like a standard, this is what you get, this is what you get, and people wouldn't get mad. But I've gotten to where I call and complain every time because it just, like, don't give me the option if I don't get a pick. But they did send me 3 of the First Aid Beauty coconut skin priming things, so I'll give one a try. They sent me a Bite Agave lip mask sample. I'll use that one. I might use that one, but I'm not going to use the red. And then a sample of the Lancome highlighting stick stuff. I don't know if I'll ever use that. So anyways, I mean, I did get a lot of stuff, but the makeup that I did purchase, I pretty much needed because I don't have any of my stuff here. So it was definitely some retail therapy. And if I get this up today, Ulta is doing a lot of points for platinum, and I placed a tiny order this morning. I got the Ulta Aloe Eye Gels that Emily Noel recently talked about, and the Soap & Glory Breakfast Scrub. I've always been curious about trying it, and for 10 times the points, free shipping, I figured now was the time. So, anyways, that is all. If there's anything on your radar you've been picking up lately, let me know. I'm curious because I'm just, I guess, in a shopping mood. So anyways, I will let you guys go and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, hey guys. Today I'm filming at my parents' on my iPad. I have the most janky setup ever. So if I'm like not looking at the camera 100% of the time, that's why, because it's just a little weird. I'm using the front facing lens because it's so much easier for me to see. I feel like I would be screwing it up totally if it was the other way around. So, anyways, if the quality is really bad, just forgive me. And this, I think I can do a few videos, maybe like 1 video a week this way. I know it won't be my regular thing, but anyways, I just kind of missed filming and being on YouTube. So anyways, the other day, today is Monday. I'm going to try to get it up today. On Friday, I went shopping. I needed some retail therapy. If you know what's going on in my life, you know that I've honestly haven't even been in the mood to shop, but on Friday I was just like, I need to go. Maybe it will cheer me up a little bit. And it did. It was nice. It was fun to get out with both the girls and just do some shopping. So without further ado, let's get started. I'll do Bath & Body Works first. Well, I went to Bath & Body Works because I actually wanted some wallflowers, which is strange because I haven't been using wallflowers in years. But a few weeks back, they sent me a coupon for either a free wallflower plug or refill. And I picked out the almond refill because it smells so amazing. And I was like, well, I need to get a plug. So I went the other day and I got this one. It's like rose gold, but they call it copper. It's so pretty. So I got that, and inside it is the Tiki Beach scent, which I wanted to get Tiki Beach because I really like Kim from one of the Real Housewives, her cashmere line. It smells amazing. And on the Facebook groups, they say it's a dupe for Tiki Beach. In case you can't hear me, I don't think it's 100% dupe, but I do think it is very close. So I put that in to just try to uplift the mood around here, and it smells quite nice. So I said I had picked up an almond the other day, so I did get another almond. This is not like a bakery one. It's more, I mean, it's sweet. There is this note that I've heard some people mention saying you can kind of pick up a Play-Doh scent. I like that note, but if you know you don't like that kind of note, stay away. And then I got 2 more of my ever famous marshmallow fireside. I think everything's going to be written backwards because I'm doing it this way. So anyways, 2 marshmallow firesides. Then I decided to pop into Walmart because they had all their new fall wax out. I picked up Harvest Moon a few weeks back, and it's a really good kind of apple pumpkin-y scent. It does smell really nice. So I got Better Homes and Gardens Around the Campfire. It is not a dupe for Marshmallow Fireside. There's hardly any sweet note to it. So I decided, because I was out of this, I picked up a giant Vanilla Cookie Crunch. I thought doing them together might give a similar result, and I'm really happy about that. Then I also picked up the Warm Tobacco Leaf. If you're looking for that kind of tobacco scent, I feel like you're almost going to get more of it from the Around the Campfire. I mean, a little bit with this. I mean, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I do like it, but I'm going to mix it with Vanilla Cookie Crunch. I don't think I would like it on its own. And then I got the Cranberry Oatmeal Cookie. It's just kind of a sweet cranberry cookie type scent. So I'm hoping it smells, you know, better burning, because the oatmeal note is what I really want to pick up. Okay. And then, whew, I went to Ulta, Walmart, and I did place a few little Sephora orders. So I'm just going to pull everything out at random, and when I get to it, I'll tell you where I picked it up. I picked up these Equate 2-in-1 Daily Facial Cloths from Walmart because Emily Noel recently did some video. It was like an empties repurchase haul, and it was such a neat idea. But she mentioned loving these. So I decided, since I was at my parents', I was running out of things to remove my makeup, I would pick these up and try them. I tried one so far, and it took off my makeup really well. It's just a lot different method because I'm used to applying something onto my dry face and getting my makeup off. So it's a little different, but I think they're going to work pretty well. Okay, then from Sephora, I picked up one of these Shea Hair Sleeping Masks. Somebody recently showed one in an empties, and they said they liked it. I don't remember who. And so I thought I would try it. Next time I need to wash my hair, I am going to use this. And that's a really good item if you want to, you know, order for a point perk and you don't want to spend much. Those are pretty inexpensive. I'm going to try to organize my stuff because that kind of thing, I don't know, I like it neater. Okay, then 2 more things from Walmart. I picked up my friend, and she now makes videos on here, Jax Lorraine, always talks about this Wet n Wild waterproof mascara. It's the Mega Plump. She is also like me and always uses 1 coat of waterproof mascara under any mascara to hold the curl. And Wet n Wild is pretty inexpensive. And I'm almost done with my current mascaras, and I'm not at my house with all my backups, so I did actually need one of these soon. So we'll see how that is. And this, I'm down to just 1 concealer, and I wanted, it's the Tarte Shape Tape, and I wanted one, I'm trying to keep up with my time, that's a little more natural, not so full coverage, because some mornings, like, I try to be easy and put on IT Cosmetics CC cream just for like an easy look to get out of the house, and I may go in with more makeup later, but the Tarte Shape Tape is, it just almost looks a little silly with that. So I picked up my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer again in the shade Fair. I used it this morning. And since I was doing a full face, I added a touch of the Tarte Shape Tape on top because I wanted a little bit extra. But I think on just those easy days, I'll be happy to have it again. And I think that's all from Walmart. So I will start with my